ducks as far as the eye can see. When you make a series where you're finally considering the possibility of thinking about becoming a furry when we reach 100%, you can go the easy route and just make all the videos be extremely horny like I've done so far. Somehow it gets even worse. So she yells at them in French, oddly sexy. Because of that comment, I think I'm gonna move you up a peg. Speaking of peg, wait, so if I f you, I'd be f***ing a tree? So to counter the stereotype in this video, I will play a wholesome game where I can't make a single sexualized—
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of ass in weeks. You have to believe me!
Today's game is called Duck Detective Secret Salami.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Now, you might be thinking, are you going to ruin Duck Detective? No, I'm not going to destroy the wholesome vibe of the game. So what is Duck Detective? It's a simple game where you are a duck and you talk to other animals about a crime that was committed.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
The worst crime of all. Doing a smash or pass style video when I know I shouldn't.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident. Not my proudest moment.
Now, when you first meet someone, you stare at them and try to judge them based off of what they look like. So when we arrive at this bus station, the first person we judge is the receptionist, Sophia.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
She is a giraffe, so being tall is a bonus. Being a fan of K-pop is a turnoff though, but she's into femboys.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
I'm not personally into femboys, but maybe Duck Detective is?
I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Sophia is upset that nobody remembers her birthday. Instant red flag. If you're too passive to not speak up, that's a no-go. I like my anthropomorphic women to be more aggressive. Okay, I changed my mind. I want to see what you can do to me.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Also, she gets kidnapped and stowed in this bus, so for that reason, I'm out.
Sophie! What happened?
That is Laura, Sophie's friend and customer support agent. Unfortunately, she's not much better. She's a workaholic, she's loud, and worst of all, a drug addict.
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? You should have told me. You're the Duck Detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
Just like the after-school program to get kids to not do drugs, I forgot that Dare had a furry mascot, which means there is probably Rule 34 of this guy. You now know this cursed knowledge. I'll pass on both of them.
I should really get back to work.
Freddie Ferguson is the manager of the station.
I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
As you can tell, he's boring as hell. I could forgive him for being a scaly. That is a subsection of the furry fandom that focuses on characters with, well, scales. Maybe one day I'll cover a game featuring these scalies. Until that day, back to Freddie.
Why do you need so much salami?
That's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
What I can't forgive Freddie for is being a creep.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
He stalks Duck Detective online, and if I ever get a stalker, well, at least that means I've made it.
Isn't that so cool?
Until then, Freddie is a hard pass.
I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Margaret is also customer support and a goat.
Yes, dear?
So smash.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of Margaret entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Okay, you need reasons. 1, goat mommy. 2, goat mommy. 3, goat mommies.
How exciting!
Margaret might be a sheep instead of a goat. I don't really know.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
But the real kink here is she's a baker, and everyone loves baked goods. Some more than others.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
What are you doing in there?
This is for important detective work.
Rufus, the penguin janitor, is smash. In Margaret.
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting.
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well.
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evening.
And now that I've ruined a wholesome game, all ducks don't even want to be associated with me. I don't know where this furry journey will take us, but that is all up to you. Thanks for watching.
No question who the perpetrator is.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?